It's way too high. Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 9. I have been fighting off a migraine for so long. Also, you can hear the congestion in my voice right now. What is going on? Let me blow my nose. I don't understand why that's going on. Hopefully that helps. I don't know. I had like a sinus infection or a cold or something, and I've been fighting it off, and it like kind of goes away and then comes back and then goes away and then comes back, and then I'm like fighting off a migraine for like 2 days. Like, I don't know, it's bizarre. But anywho, I'm off work today. Not feeling the best obviously, so I kind of slept in this morning, but I have like some stuff that I have to do today because I'm only off today and tomorrow, and then I'm working like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is great. I hate, like, I'm not complaining. I feel like the sun is weird. How are you guys doing? Is the sun weird for you? I hate complaining about like work and being like, oh my god, it's because I'm working so much, because like I feel like some people are gonna be like, oh my god, everyone has to work. It's not what I'm complaining about. I'm just saying I think that's why I'm getting sick, because I've been busy. That's the gist. But so I have to do laundry today, and then I have like, I need to like do more Christmas shopping today. I need to pay my car insurance today. Like, there's some stuff I need to do today. So, but I'm trying to like wake up because I'm still like thinking about things and like, was that a dream or did that really happen? Like, in my dream, one of my friends called me and just now I was like, do I need to call them back? And I was like, oh my god, no, that was a dream. Like, that was in the dream. So no, you don't need to call them back. It's like weird. But yeah, so I haven't been feeling the best, but it's been like getting a little bit better, so I'm hoping it just continues to get better. Yeah, I can't believe it's the 10th already. That is crazy. Absolutely wild. Like, where does the time go? I feel like, I mean, we set up a bunch of the Christmas decorations, but I'm like, this year doesn't feel as Christmassy. But it did snow, so I'm very happy, but the snow sadly melted. But it stayed for a long time. Like, it hung around for a few days, so I really can't be that upset. I've just been working a lot, and reading Throne of the Fallen, which is really good so far. I'm only like 40 pages into it because I've just been reading it on my break, because then when I come home I'm like ready to go to bed. It's really good so far. I wasn't expecting it to be like about him like playing a game like and competing in this. I don't know what the parameters of the game is, or the reason. Like, I don't know why he would agree to play this game. Maybe it was, I don't know, he envied the winners. I'm not really sure. So I'm very intrigued and interested to see like where it goes. And I also think that the girl in it, Camilla, she's definitely like part demon or something, or like part witch or something like that. And if that's already been revealed and I just missed it, maybe, I don't know. She knows too much. She's too confident. I just think, you know, I don't know. I think she's like half something. I think her father was human and her mother was either like a demon, probably a demon, or a witch, and that's why she left them, is because she went like back to hell, you know, and that's why she was so restless, because she was trying to like live a life that she's just like not built for. That's what I think. Very excited. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the first Infernal Devices book. I'm getting the same vibes. Like, Camilla's kind of like Lucy Gray a little bit. Lucy Gray, oh my god, from Hunger Games. Camilla is kind of like Tessa Gray from the Infernal Devices. Good lord. I was watching a bunch of like Lucy Gray edits last night and like Snow edits. I'm sorry. Listen, young Cornelia Snow can get it, and that's all I have to say. I need to read that book. I know he's still a villain. I'm aware he goes crazy, but it's the Rafe Cameron effect, okay? Like, it's just like, if you know, you know, and if you don't, just look away and move on, you know? That's all I have to say about that. But yeah, and then I started and finished somewhere within these 2 days or whatever, My Life with the Walter Boys on Netflix. So bad but so good, right? Like, the acting was bad, but I was addicted. I was sad. It's like The Summer I Turned Pretty, but like the Western version. Apparently it was a Wattpad story years ago, before it got turned into a book and got turned into a show. And I've heard the book isn't that great and the show is like way better. I loved the show. I got the book, so I'm gonna like read it and see what I think. But I never read it when it was on Wattpad. Probably because I was not like an original story girly. Like, I didn't really like Wattpad that much. I wasn't really on it that much, but when I was, it was to read like fandom stories. I never really read like original stories on there. I guess I should have, because I could have gotten like ahead on a bunch of these books that I ended up reading later. Yeah, so apparently it was. Basically, it's about this girl whose whole family dies. She's from New York. Her whole family dies in a car accident, and then she has to go to Colorado to live with her mom's best friend, who was her legal guardian in her mother's, like her parents' will. And she has like 11 kids or something like that, or 12 kids. She's got like one girl and a bunch of boys. And so it's a huge adjustment for her, and it's like just about her like, you know, adjusting to that. And then there's a love triangle with two of the brothers. And listen, love triangles with brothers, I'm like, I don't get it, bro. I'm over it. I don't like it. I don't. Summer I Turned Pretty, I'm like, did you need both brothers? I don't, listen. Vampire Diaries, I'm like, listen, I say this, but I watch so many shows with it, and it's like, because usually the characters and the rest of the story are great, and then I usually like, obviously, one brother better than the other, and this is what everybody says, so I'm just gonna stop talking now, because everybody probably feels this way. It's like, this is just good. It's like, it's some good drama TV, you know? I don't know, but it's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. It's only like 10 episodes, and I think I watched it in like a night, because I just like got addicted to it for some reason. Like, I was like, I need to know how it ends. I don't know why, because I knew how I thought it was gonna end, but I don't know, I was just addicted. And I love like, the whole family is super sweet, and it was so nice to see Jackie, which is the main character, her dynamics with like the whole family, because she developed like a relationship with like each family member. Like, she like shared something with like each brother, and like really tried to be like a sister to Parker, and like it was like cute seeing like her gain her family back, but also like bond with the rest of the family, like in a complete non-romantic way. Like, it was just like, it was sweet, and it was like nice to see them like slowly kind of accept her. It kind of reminded me of Anne with an E versus Anne with an E mixed with The Summer I Turned Pretty a little bit, which are both shows I really like. So I love that. I don't know what team I'm on. Listen, Alex is a sweetheart, but he's kind of creepy at points. Like, he just gets too obsessed too quickly, and if that was me, it would freak me out. So I just don't like when people get like that. And Cole, I was like, ugh, rolled my eyes at him at first. But like, I like him fine, but he's like, and you could tell he really cares about Jackie. And so I do think they're kind of a better match together, like, well, better suited for each other. But he also does some stuff that I don't agree with at the same time. So it's like, I really go back and forth about which brother I think is better and which brother I want her with, which is like kind of fun, because I'm like, because she has things in common with Alex, and they're a good match in some ways, but then I think she's better suited for Cole. So it's like, it's a whole thing, but it's kind of a nice contrast, because in The Summer I Turned Pretty, I'm like strictly Team Conrad. Like, I don't like Jeremiah. I don't think him and Belly are good together. I don't need to talk about that whole thing. I'm actually right now team, I hope Conrad finds somebody better. Amen. Conrad supremacy. But so that's what I've been doing. I think that's what I've been watching, that's what I've been reading, and then I've been working. I don't know how I managed to, well, oh yes, I do know how I managed to watch that show. Couldn't sleep one night because I had insomnia. And so I was up like really late watching it, when I shouldn't have been, because I had to work really early the next morning. But you can't control when insomnia is gonna strike, you know? Like, you just can't. It just happens, it just occurs. It is what it is. That's kind of my, oh, and then Fortnite, I finally got my Fortnite to work and to load. It loaded in the handheld version, so I don't know if I try to do it on my TV again, if it's just not gonna work. And then I played the Lego Fortnite with my sister and Justin. It was so much fun, and it's like super cool. They say it's like Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft, so I don't really know. It reminded me of Animal Farm a little bit, but it was fun. I had a nice time. We're probably gonna play again tonight. I have a sneeze coming up. Bless me. So that was fun, and then me and Justin played a round of like normal Fortnite, 0 builds, but we played, it's like the new map, it's cool, right? But it's weird. It's like, I thought it was like a haunted house, and it seems to be, but then there's like train tracks everywhere, and then we landed in this place, I forget what it was called, and there were like these two, like, I want to call them vampires. I don't know if that's what they actually were. I call them vampires. I don't know what they are. They were in like black and they had like red on them, right? They were super ridiculously hard to kill. And it was right when we landed, so we like had to like scramble to get guns and stuff. But I will say there were very good guns in that location. And the guns in this like map season, whatever you want to call it, are really good. Like, maybe we were just in a good area, but I didn't stumble upon any of the like common crappy ones. They were all like yellow and purple and green and like better weapons. I don't know. But then we killed them, right? There were 2 of them. And then one of them dropped a medallion. So I picked it up. I'm like, oh, what's this? And then it goes, your location area is now revealed. What does that mean? What does that mean? And I was like, what the heck? And so then we're keeping it. And then I thought my shield was down because I just died. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna like drink, because I had like 3 chug jugs. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna drink one of these. And then it's like, your shield is full. I'm like, how the fuck is my shield full? Justin was like, your location is revealed. Like, what is going on? What did you pick up? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I picked up a medallion. Like, is it this? And then he's like, throw it back down, see what it is. So I throw it back down. He's like, oh, it gives you like full shield over time. Like, it replenishes your shield. But the trade-off is that your location area is revealed, which I think just means the name of the place you're at, right? And I was like, dang, that's weird. I don't know if that's part of the game. The medallion was weird. It was like, I don't know, they were like vampire samurais. I don't really know what they were. Very confused what that is. So we had that, and then somehow we came in 3rd. I'm kind of impressed because I had no idea what that map was gonna look like, and I was quite confused, and it was kind of difficult. I sniped someone from such an amazing distance that even Justin was impressed, and he is a gamer. And I was like, oh my god, I did it. I did it. I'm actually good at Fortnite. I really thought that I was gonna play with Justin and then be really bad, but I'm actually good. So I'm like impressed. But so we played that, it was really fun. Probably gonna play again tonight. I'll definitely be back on today because I'm gonna vlog the whole day, obviously, because it's vlogmas, and like I had pre-filmed one video for yesterday because it's gonna be busy, but I don't have anything for today, so this is gonna go up today. And it also will force me to do the things I have to do. So peace out. Later, Gators. I'll be back. Like Frosty the Snowman. Hello. Yes, I'm still in my PJs. Yes, I look like a shrub. Moving on. I'm like dying of heat for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to like open a window in the winter. Oh, it's 60 degrees out. That would be why. Ooh, I look terrible. Living in New England is so weird because literally it'll be like 20 degrees one day and snowing, and then the next day it'll be like 60 degrees. And you're like, why am I sweating? Why am I shivering? And then you look at the temperature and you're like, oh, that's why. So yeah, got ready to do this for today. Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me. It's a ghost. I'm just kidding. Literally, it was my candle in the window fell because I opened it. And I should have moved it. That's on me. That truly is on me. Oopsies. It'll be fine. It already fell, so. I'm hearing noises. I always forget the level of wind power that that window has. I'm a little chaotic today. A little chaotic today. What else do I want to do? Okay. For now. I just suddenly got very overwhelmed, but it might be the sheer amount of coffee I've had today that could be it. Christmas time really stresses me out. Like, the older I get, the more I get stressed. Like, I hate spending money, and while I love getting gifts for my family, I get stressed about spending money to get them. So it's like a stressful time. Also, Christmas without my sister is sad, and Christmas used to be the only time of year that like me and my mom got along, and this is my first Christmas not really speaking to her, so it's definitely been a weird one. And on top of that, I've had like a sinus infection and been like kind of sick for this whole month. I mean, like, I hate saying sick because I'm like, it's like just a cold or a sinus infection or something. I don't know what it is, but I took a COVID test and it was negative, so I'm just like, it's been kind of a bummer. I'm trying really hard to just like be in the Christmas spirit. I feel like Vlogmas is its own entity. Like, I enjoy doing Vlogmas. It's fun because I enjoy vlogging. But I've been trying to be in the Christmas spirit, and like there have been moments where I have been, obviously, like setting up the decorations, and we're gonna make Christmas cookies this coming week, so that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, just like when you get older and like you lose family, whether it's to falling out or death or moving, then the holidays can be kind of difficult and kind of sad because you start thinking about like the family that isn't here anymore for whatever reason that is, and like the traditions you used to have and the memories you used to have, and then you do get a little sad. So that's been like a real struggle for me this Christmas, like more than any other Christmas. So yeah, so it's been weird, but I'm trying to like be positive still and just like enjoy Christmas because I do like Christmas time. I mean, Halloween is my favorite holiday, so that has already passed, but yeah, so I'm trying, you know, I'm doing my best. My favorite part of Christmas though, the lead up to the Christmas season, like my favorite part of Christmas time was like playing games with my family. And we don't do that much anymore because it used to be like me, my sister, and my dad that would play a bunch of games. And then when Justin moved in with us, it was the four of us, and now they're in Florida, so it's like me and my dad don't really play games as much. One, because we've been really busy, but two, because a lot of the games we like really like to play are like 3 or more players. It's like you can play them maybe with 2 players, but it's like it kind of changes the mechanics of the game a little bit. And there are games we could play together, but mostly I think we've both just been like really overwhelmed and really busy, and we've both been kind of sad. We're both a little bummed this year, but so that's part of it too, because it's like it doesn't feel as Christmassy. Yeah, it's weird. I hate like talking about this too much because I don't want to be sad and dwell on it. I'm trying to be happy, but I also want other people to know who are watching that if you are having trouble like being in the Christmas spirit, or if you have like just difficulty around Christmas time for whatever reason it is, like there are other people who are having that too. You're not alone. Because I never really see people talking about it. So, and I know I talked about it a bit. I talked about the Christmas blues a bit, I think it was day 2. And then obviously if you watched my 2023 recap video, I did mention my mother a little bit. So this isn't a huge shock to everyone, but if someone's like just watching this video, I don't know, I just wanted to bring it up again, just like a little bit. Also because I want to be like honest on this channel about like how I'm feeling and what I'm doing, like, and what my life really is, because like that's what I enjoy. Like I want to share like the truth of my life and me, and you know, if I can help somebody else feel a little bit better, then that makes me happy. So anywho, that's kind of a big, this chair's so noisy. That's kind of a big spiel that I had. I'm gonna like do some of my to-do list. I'm like a little weirdly overwhelmed, and it'll be all right. Like I'm fine. I don't really know what the deal is here. Okay, so I just ordered Justin's present, shipped it there. The present I wanted to get for my sister is being a nudge, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or do something different. I need to think about that. And then I want to wrap my dad's presents today so I can like count them and see what else I need to get, if that makes sense. I don't know what that noise is. Don't know what that is. But I'm glad, because I knew what I wanted to get Justin, so I'm glad that I just got that like sent. And then I just paid my credit bill, and then yeah, I'm doing laundry now, so the cycle's almost done, and I can switch it over, and then I have to water my plants. And I wanted to pre-film a video because I'm gonna be so busy working for the rest of this week other than today and tomorrow. So I want to like try to pre-film some videos so I have stuff to go up during the week, because we want to do the whole vlogmas, you know? So I want to try to maybe pre-film a video today. So that's kind of what I have on deck.
And I'm gonna offload these videos now and then start editing this vlog. I know, total inception, but that's what we're doing.